Well, hello everyone, here I am. Guess what? It is Tuesday. I decided to do the video a day early because last week it was so late and I still had not done the video. So today I was doing a little bit of exercise and I said, you know what? This is a great time to do the video. So how are you? I hope that you've been having a great week. We are finally finished with state testing. The students were excited and the teachers were excited as well. And now we go on with regular class, or we try to as much as possible to go on with regular school because there is so much happening at the end of the year. But we all know that the secret to keeping things and students doing what they're supposed to be doing is just being or keeping the classroom as normal as possible. Same procedures, regular schedules, very engaging lessons. It must happen at this time. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. I've had quite a few this week, so thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And as always, I want to remind you that working together, we can accomplish great things. So please leave comments and leave suggestions, whether it is for the videos or for the classroom in general. Today, I want to talk about what makes a student, what makes a teacher, what makes a person successful. That's my topic today. So specifically, I want to talk about teacher. What makes a teacher successful in the classroom, especially when you work in an urban environment. And I've been, looking at new teachers and the struggles and how some do real well, how some struggle a lot at the beginning, how some struggle but are able to get a grip on things and really shine, and how some others, struggle and struggle and struggle. So what makes a teacher successful? And I think the same thing that makes a teacher successful is the same thing that makes a student successful. And I am going to talk from personal experience and from some teachers that I know and some and many students' experiences that I've, of course, after teaching for 18 years, I have seen many students. So what makes a teacher successful? I always used to think that it was having that natural talent to teach. And I'm not going to lie, I think it does help. It does help. Or I used to think, well, it's how organized a teacher is. Of course, that also helps. Or I used to think, oh, he or she can motivate. Yes, that also helps. But what truly makes a teacher successful? And I have come to the conclusion that what makes a teacher successful is not giving up. It's just always trying something new and always trying something else. Just not giving up. When things seem to go pretty bad, she or he will not give up. They will continue trying things. They will continue trying something new. And I tell you, I think I mentioned it before in one of the first videos. When I first came to the school that I am working right now, it was a challenge for me. I did not know how to conduct a lesson, how to manage a classroom, how to motivate students in an urban environment. I really did not know how to do that. And thoughts of giving up crossed my mind many times. It's like I've lost my touch. But do you know, in fact, I was put on an improvement plan by administration because I was not showing any progress, and that had been a year and a half. About a year and a half. A year. And still, I could not get a grip on my classroom. But what kept me there and what has made me successful now is the fact that I kept trying. After I had those thoughts that crossed my mind that I wanted to give up, I said, no, I am going to do this and I am going to do it well. I am going to teach these students and I am going to motivate them. And I am going to teach well. And I am going to manage my classroom. You know, I did not give up. I didn't. I just kept at it and I kept trying new things. Of course, I had great mentors. I had, you know, I really could have not asked for better co-workers because they truly did help me in every step of the way. But I could have had great co-workers, and if I had not made a decision that I was gonna do this and do it well, that would have not made a difference. So in my opinion, and in my experience, and the experience that I have seen from other new teachers and from students, really, because this goes also to students, it is not giving up. We just cannot give up, and we have to come up with new ways. We have to come up with new strategies. We have to try new things, but we cannot give up until we are successful. And even when we think we are successful, we just keep trying every day. And you know what? Students that are very, very successful are the ones that do not give up. They don't see a mistake or a failure as a failure. They just see it, you know, it was just one more thing that happened. I'm gonna continue trying. And that is one thing that I really try to instill in my students. You know, we have to fail sometimes. We have some, you know, we make mistakes, but we have to keep trying. We must keep trying. We cannot give up because we have a bigger goal in mind. You know, so I think that's one of the things, or probably the one thing that makes a teacher successful, that makes a student successful, that makes a person successful. Do not give up. Do not give up. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the week. I hope that you can find ways, find strategies, find great things to do and not give up. Do not give up. And how about I will see you next week. Bye-bye.